ending up first flat, scooting the hip out, and then stepping the foot over. Boom. That's how we're gonna move right here. Very important that we do it this way because we wanna get used to interlocking our knee to our elbow and scooting our hip out. If I just try to throw my legs out from here, it's not gonna be effective with somebody next to me here. So what I need to do is plant my foot on the mat, scoot my hip out towards, or get my butt towards the camera here, and bring my knee to my elbow right here. All right, so notice what I'm doing here. I'm connecting my knee to my elbow. At the same time, I'm gonna step my foot over and slide through. So I'm here, oh, oh. That way we're actually practicing two most important things that we can do when we're escaping. Well, technically three, but it's two of them. Number one, getting my hip out, getting out to my side. See that? A lot of people forget. They have to plant this foot on the mat, they get the hip out, and then they have to transition from this foot towards the wall. But in order to have enough time, I need to interlock this right here. This is where they're passing my guard right here, or this is where they're in side control. I'm creating that shield for a second. So now my foot steps over to the wall, and now I can slide my knee through. And in all essence, what I'm doing here, in reality, I'm coming here, going to my leg work position. The hip up, toes curled up. But I'm just gonna pass through, boom, and get to the other side right here. All right, any questions? Let's do it. So I'm gonna push off my right foot now. So again, we come scoot, scoot, now then push off my bottom foot. I'm gonna roll from my right shoulder to my left shoulder. And then I'm gonna recover my guard. Cool. So we can stay on one side with this one. So I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna scoot, scoot, push off the bottom foot right here. I'm gonna roll my arm underneath here, and then from here, plant my foot on the wall, and let my other leg wrap around here. So this is kind of to simulate that we're getting crowded right here. Somebody's trying to pass a guard. We're trying to invert underneath them. So I'm gonna scoot. I can scoot out a second time, plant my foot on the mat. Now when I invert, I catch my toes or my left foot on the mat, on the wall, and my other leg swings around. Just like I'm catching it inside the guard.
The wall would be the person?
Yeah, the wall would be the person. Because we're always imagining like the wall is a person right here, like we're gonna get that distance from the person. So someone's passing my, let's say you're right here. The first one we were doing before was, we're here, whether I'm in side control or you're passing my guard, I'm scooting out, sliding this leg in, and bringing my leg over the shoulder here to get you away. The other option I have right here is I'm scooting, but now from here I have to invert over, get my foot onto you here to recover. The reason I might invert on you is you're trying to step all around me. So if I'm here, I'm trying to scoot out right here, and now you're going to try to circle around me. So you're other way. Come here. So now I have to get my foot to here, and now I have to invert with you. So if you're going to step around me, I'm trying to scoot out, and now you're coming over here. Now I have to scoot and get onto my shoulder and capture you from that position right here. So it kind of, as you're turning, I'm going to have to turn towards you. So I'm going to have to like meet you around that circle. So that's what we're doing here. Seems a little complicated, but it's very important. So again, we're going to scoot out, one. You can scoot out a second time if you want to, two. Plant your toes on the mat. Now my left foot is going to basically catch the wall, and I'm going to circle around. I'm going to reclaim my guard. All right, I could be on my shoulders here, that'll be fine. I can switch sides, which is great too. But basically, just so you guys simulate that motion right here. All right, the wall is going to help you kind of invert over. Let's give it a try. So again, key pass right here. This is a bread and butter in Serra Jiu-Jitsu. So right here, we're going to get the elbows in. We're going to roll out the back. Keep in mind, very, very important here, guys. This position right here is a good position for him. Anytime I allow myself to be played in this position, boom, I'm risking sweeps, I'm risking submission. Most importantly, I'm risking leg locks. So if I have a good leg lock guy, I'm going to use a strategy against him. So I'm going to get my elbows in, wedge and open. Notice the position here. It's just like I'm using my forearms on the body right here. I curl my back. When I curl the back, I start opening here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm put my head to the chest and bring my knees to my elbows right here. So I'm going to find a center position right here, So I'm basically going to become, with my chest and with my diaphragm, the Jean-Claude Van Damme stretching machine. So I'm going to do my best, kind of stretching out by bringing my weight into him right here, by locking in his legs. Another thing is I'm jamming up his heels to his butt. So Sam is going to be a lot stronger when his leg's here. He can kick out. He can kick his leg out, a lot stronger. Kick your leg forward, good. But if you're here, kick your leg forward, it's a lot weaker right here, right? Yeah. So when I'm here, I put my knees, I bring my knees to my elbows right here, and I get my position here. For me, right now, I'm going to start passing towards the right side right here. I can also go to the left, obviously. So again, this arm is crucial. Common mistake people make. See that? What did I do? Oh, I'm just going to bring my arm underneath his butt. But when I do that, if I do this, you can sit up and grab my wrist. Yeah, exactly. There's that transition. Now he's got me. He can flip me over with that Kimura right there. So I'm going to bring my elbow back towards my knee, bring it back, and I'll wedge my hand. My hand does the circular motion. My hand slides in, and my elbow comes in tight. So I'm isolating. I want to isolate the hip on the side since I'm passing this way. Basically, if I'm doing this slowly here, and I was, let's say I was coming here and coming around just by kicking my legs out. He wants to bring this knee in. Yeah, he's going to bring that knee in. So what I need to do is this arm needs to control the hip so that as he's bringing the knee in, I can walk my hips, but my arm wedges in a way of his hip and his leg right here as I move around him. Then we add in the actual technique. So now we have that springboard that we're using right here. Back foot, active toes. I want to really kick off this foot most importantly. Keep in mind, his hips are flat now. I'm here, I'm going to get my shoulder onto it towards his hip here. Now I'm going to kick off the back leg, the left leg, kicking off the spring. I step back. I like to lock my hands after I come to here, together, and I kick off my left foot and bring it back. So I don't want to keep my hips all the way over this way. I want to actually spring back to this position here. So once I spring back, I'm bringing my knee as a tray behind his legs right here. I'm going to bring his knees away from me, and my hands are going to get double underhooks. Then from here, we're going to slide our chest on the chest and just work to our side control position. Boom, right to here. I can have double underhooks right here, where I have a good position of control. So guys, this is a key bread and butter pass, and I want you guys to understand this is like a special pass right here, called low passing. Low passing is what Matsara refers to as passing when you're passing the hips. You're starting with the hips. And I want you guys to understand too, if the opponent's body or the legs are in the way, if you isolate the hips, you'll start isolating their legs as well, right? Sometimes what a lot of people like to do is they'll come here and they'll go to grab to the feet, but sometimes the feet aren't always the option right here. Like I could come here and I could just grab to his feet, but if he's flexible, he's really able to invert over, I could grab his foot, and now he could invert over, pretend you inverted, and just spin you around. Yeah, there we go, spin you around. So it gets really difficult from there, all right? And then if he's really good at leg locks, he's got this position where he can go wrap around my leg right here, he get to full lock position right here, yeah. Now he's going for a sweep on me from here. Now, what I want to do, as opposed to trying to fight against his leg right here, is I go against the hips. Boom. So now I'm going to start with the hips. If I feel like I have the half guard, I'm just about to pass the half guard, but he's getting an underhook on me, sometimes I have to disengage and go back towards the hips. Right here. Because if he's got to get in position on me, he's almost got position on my hips. That means he's going to have better control. So what I want to do is make sure I start with the hips as I'm passing, especially nogi. If it's nogi, it's slippery, I need to start working from the hip position right here. Passing the hips, flattening the hips out, working from here to start passing here. So think of approaching guard passing from the hips, from a position like we're approaching the hips. We're trying to isolate the hips. If we utilize this pass a lot, then you guys won't have much to worry about by any other opponent in your way. So guys, Coach Kyle's gonna have the double underhooks on you guys, all right? So Sam, you're gonna start on top. And say, try to arch that back, Sam, best you can. Get your head in there, Sam, as best you can. Yeah. That's it. Try to pin them down, Watch your base. Keep your hips low. Knees slide low. Keep everything low. That's it. Yeah, arm across. Yeah, use that. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. Get your right elbow to the mat, Sammy. Focus on that right elbow. Bring your left knee in. There you go. Good. Take your time. Take your time. Use the elbows. That's it. Slowly. That's it. Bump your hip up, then screw your hip out. Yeah, there you go. A little hip bump right there. Push down. Get your hip back. Get your hip sideways. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Nice. Good. That's sweet. Now we're going to switch. Rocco, you're on top now. Coach Collins, good work. Excellent. You notice how you're able to balance your position solid, left headed in? That's the most important thing. Okay? Right elbow to the hip there, Rocco. You got to bring your right elbow back. Or at least wrap that right arm. Your right arm's in danger. You're letting that right arm cross your body. We don't want to reach there with the right arm. Rocco, try to get that right arm around here. See that? Good. See that? Yeah, you see stuff. At the very least, you know what? Even if she's got your arm here, like on the side here, he's got a butterfly hook in. You guys get your arms like this. Yeah. He's got you. All right. You can't allow that to happen. So you either need to do that or get back and center. Even if your arm goes over, you'll have to center. All right. That's when you keep center your body, even if you use your hip. That arm across your body and your arm across your body is taking you off center line. All right. Sammy, you're in. Now, Sammy, try to get that left hand to the hip. Even if you grab the belt and center yourself. You got to center. Come to me. Watch your right leg. Coach Kyle's got a good position right now. Go ahead, Coach Kyle. Go on in. Yeah. All right. There's that leg lock position. Leg lock extra there. Nice. Good. There it is. Nice job. Rocco, you're in. Yeah, you right? Balance got balance got really good.
Trying to take me back.
Yeah. Balance was solid. Those hips. Rocco, bring the head to the other side, Rocco. Bring your head.
Pick the side.
Look to you. Look the other way. Look to me, Rocco. Look to me. You keep that position, Coach Al. Good stuff. Good. Dig your shoulder in, Rocco. No, keep hugging your leg. No, keep hugging the leg. Yeah. Relax, relax. Keep that like that. Yeah, there we go. Now dig that shoulder in. You're gonna slide back to the hip. You're gonna go back to the hip and take your left leg back. Nice. Look at that a little bit more. Nice. Beautiful. Good. That was excellent, Rocco. That was great.
Yeah,
that was really good. Both you guys are really getting good. Did you notice these two guys? These guys are getting solid position. Yeah, good job. Yeah. How's your knee feel, by the way?
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's just no working around it. Yeah. It's good position. I'm not going to put you on bot, but I'll put you on. good. Keep centering yourself. You gotta center yourself. Try to put your right hand in. Okay, pull it. Control that position. I'd rather left hand grabs on top of the leg there. See, left hand, yeah. You gotta get your right arm in front of the face. Yeah. Try to center yourself. Get your heel on the mat there, Sammy. Stand up if you can. Yeah, pull on him. Remember the leg lock escape right here. It's like a leg lock escape. Try to step that left leg over. Get on top. And bring your right knee in there, Kyle. The right knee is a shield. And yeah, good. That's good. Excellent work. All right. Now Sammy's gonna go on bottom now. Sammy, you're on bottom.
Don't fuck it up.
Hey guys, we're gonna know if you fuck up, and we're gonna show everything. Arch that back. I'm at the moves right now. I'm watching the game. It's better if you do that. No, so now, yes, hide that arm. Good. Sam, you gotta get your hips back. Good. Now it's like butterfly hug, okay. Try to cover guard, lock the guard. That's it, Rocco. Try to step over that side. Yes, go to your left. You gotta look your head the other way, Rocco. Stay low. Don't get too high. That's it, Sammy. Get that leg out. You're about to get that leg out. Give me a little hip bump and then get the leg through. Get your. It was almost there. Elbow to knee. That's it, Rocco. Take your time right there. Take your time position. You got the hips killed almost. So don't rush that. Start turning that left knee in a little bit more and kind of make his hips face the other way. Almost like you want to drive your left knee, then your right knee behind his knee. Almost click your knees together, bring your right knee. Make his legs face the opposite way. Sammy, bump, lead elbow, right there. Keep scooting. Use that butterfly, good. Yes, knee elbow, right there. Knee to elbow. Yes. Back to guard. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Nice job. Good job, Rock. Good. So remember, stay centered there, Coach Kyle. Kind of like a downward dog position and kind of rock yourself back, almost like you want to walk backwards. Or you can let him elevate you too. Yeah, use your hands for base. There you go. Yes, there we go. Grab the belt. Now start walking yourself back right there. Almost like, yeah. Nice. And pin the hip. There you go. Good work. Nice. Let's do it again. Again, Coach Kyle. Let him elevate you, then try to walk. Elevate you and turn. Walk yourself back here and then reposition. Right? Go pull him on top of you, bro. Sam. Yeah. There we go. Like a downward dog. Kind of push yourself back. Use your arms. Arch your back. Yeah. Center yourself though. Center yourself. Make sure you're working your head to the center of the chest. Yes. Get the head in there. Get that head in there. Take your time. Hip up, knees low. There you go. That's it, yeah. That's it. Once you break that grip. Nice. Sammy, try to get that form in front. Bump your hip up, get your form in front. Bump, yeah, and now bump up and get your hip out to the side. Yes. Keep pushing him away. Keep pushing him, frame him away. Yes, get the hand in front. Yes, that's it, Sammy, good. Again, frame him away, the other way. So try to keep the calf guard on, yeah? Yes. Now, take that shoulder in, Coach Kyle. Position your hip. There you go. Nice. Good. Do it again. Very good. While it's showing you, Coach Kyle, I'm going to just show you a little. Yeah. Get on the video. It's like a downward dog. But what's happening is when it comes here, I position myself back here. I'm working my head in, and then I'll work my head to the center of his head right here, and then I'm going to start bring my knees in and arching back here. Then from here, I can start pushing off and getting myself back. I will work to get my head in now. So I'm going to come here. I'll take my head into his chin right here. I'll sit him right on his chin, and then from here, I'm going to pinch my elbows in and work back head to here. So I'm going to, when I do that, kind of collapse his arms right here. I need to use the head though, get him next to his neck and his chin. I'm going to use my forehead. I'm going to be like a vampire with my forehead. Right on his carotid artery. Sammy, rock him back, rock him back. Don't wait, rock him back. Create instability, that's it. There you go. Give me the head first, there you go. The arms now. Now you got it. Then you can work the other arm in, center yourself. Elbows in. Sammy, get your left knee back. Up, shoot your left knee back. Retract your left leg. And then get your knee up and shoot. Get a smash right there. Yeah, use your head in the shoulder right there. Push out. Shoulder. There you go. There you go. There it is. Nice. Now rock him back and forth. Yeah. Keep rocking, Sammy. Try to sit up. Extend your legs a little bit, sit up, rock back and forth. Don't stay there. Yeah. In and out. Yeah, the inverted arm bar is there too. Try to go inverted arm bar. Yeah. He's defending now, so you got to kind of kick back again. Recover, reposition. Try to sweep him. Try to sweep him that way. Get a right butterfly hook. Nice. Now, Coach Kyle, back up and go to the hips now. Go to the hips. Forget about the head. Try to go back to the hips. Oh, nice. What was that? Okay. Let's go back. Go back? Yeah, go back. Yeah. So, when we're in this position right here, you all right? Yeah. So, when we're here like this, what I'm trying to get you to do, when you're here, you got to come back to here, because we're unstable when we're too high up like this. The hips are unstable. So you can anchor yourself here, and then we come back to here, and we center right from here, and then we can work from here. That was why I was telling you to go back, because you're off balance. Do it one more time. Go right to that position again. So good work again. That butterfly, you're getting those hips out really well. That's it. Good time. Work your head in. Sammy, keep rocking. You gotta keep rocking. Even if you have to go double, like hands under the armpits too. You feel like you're losing the grip. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Now approach the hips. Push back. Because you're unstable. You gotta be careful right there. Yeah, there we are. So when I start backing. Keep that grip on that arm there, Sammy. Wait, go, try to, yeah, there we go. Take your time, because you're going to get swept right there, because of the angle you have. You got swept, you got to kick back. Try the knee bar, go to the hip. Good. All right, you almost there. Good. Yeah, nice, good. Very nice. Get that knee back in there, Sammy. You're almost there. Switch the hip. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There we go. I would just, the only adjustment I would make right there is, because the pressure was good on the leg.
Yeah.
But for you, Coach Gal, if you're gonna do the pressure on the leg,
Yeah.
I would try to kind of like come back a little bit more, and then you really fully get that knee bar here from here. See, if I'm here, I'll get that knee bar right from here.
Right.
Or if I'm more at the hip. But like from here, the potential with him with control of the arm right here,
Yeah.
you can lose the balance. So I would just kind of like reposition forward a little bit, then slide back. This way, that way I'm just covering the center line. And then from here, boom. And then I got something new here I was showing these guys, but I'm not ready to unveil it yet. Okay, that's good on that, because I just don't want to, I don't want him, I don't know what you need him.
It's all right, Mark.
Yeah. Go back, let's do it here. Okay, center, Rocco. Be the head in the center line. Good. There you go. Try to center yourself up. Watch your arm. Okay, go for the sweep. Nice. Good, step over. Go for the leg lock position where we put the foot on the hip. Yeah. All right, stop. You right?
Yep.
Good. Do one more. That's it. Just head to the chest. There we go. Good work. That's the most important battle right there. Lock the toes. Choose a side. Better to back up. Better to back up. Then go back to the hips. Don't dive towards the head. Try to center yourself. Center yourself. That's it. Yeah. Watch your base though. Center yourself. There you go. Nice. There's that position right there. I'm gonna flat out. We're trying right there. Nice. Better get that guard back locked on. Good, Rocco. Be careful. You got space there, Sammy. That's it. That's the leg work. Yeah. Cover your guard. Yeah. Very good. Good job, Sammy. Nice and easy. Take it easy. Don't go too hard. Rocco, elbow. Right elbow back. Yeah, you got to get over the hip. Yeah, there we go. Good. Step over that foot though, Rocco. Nice, Sammy. Try to lock the feet together. Good. That's a half guard. Try to lock his foot. Lock his foot in. 1,000. 2,000. 3,000. Nice job. Nice job, Rocco. Good job. Good base.
Done?
Yeah, one more. I'm getting this low pass down very well. After you break that, Sammy, after you get to that position, try to go for sweeps. Try to get your legs out, Sammy. Try to scoot out. Don't want him to get control. Yeah. Push his head to the side. Try to push it. Get a frame. Good. Bump your hip up and get the frame underneath and hip out. Get a gi grip and lift that elbow. Try to recover the guard. That's it. Recover. That's it. Nice, Sammy. Work from there, guys. It's a closed guard now. Rocco, let go of the hips. You're in the closed guard now. Got to pass. Sammy, overhook. Sammy, overhook. Break the posture. Sit up, Sammy. Try to break that posture. Good, good, good. That's it, Rocco. Keep that head up. Very good. Blade the shoulders. Excellent guard break. 1, 2, 3, and that's fast. Nice job. Excellent work. Oh, that drill. That was nice guard break and everything. Great technique, both of you guys. Let's line it up.